Howdy, hi. It is Do Your Job Sports MLB Rundown picks and predictions for Sunday, April 6th, 2025. We're looking at the best bets of the day. Let's get into the video. All right, first things first, we got to recap the previous day's results. 4-1 on the day. Very easily could have been 5-0 if the Toronto Blue Jays bullpen did not come in late in the game and then absolutely blow the game for the Blue Jays. But we won't discuss that too much. There was a game postponed that we did bet. We had the Cardinals and the over, but neither of those happened because the game got postponed till tomorrow. So that is why there's only 5 games to recap. So let me do that right quick, and then we'll get on to the picks for tomorrow. Game number 1, we hit both bets. Nationals plus 115 on the money line. Check. Under 9.5 runs. Check. Final score of this game, Nationals 4. The Diamondbacks 3. Nationals put up a nice 3 spot in the bottom of the first inning with a James Wood double and then a Alex Call single. Then it was basically no scoring for the rest of the game. Diamondbacks did make it a little interesting, scoring 1 in the top of the 9th to cut it to 1 run. But there weren't really that many hits in this game. Only 11 total hits, 1 semi-costly error by the Nationals. But other than that, it was pretty clean as the Nationals get the win. The Nationals are not 2-6 levels of bad. I think they stand a chance to win tomorrow. That being said, I'm not betting it because no. Next game, we had the over 9.5 runs in the Yankees and the Pirates. If you watch my college basketball videos, I think the Yankees are slowly going to turn into a Auburn over, Alabama over, North Florida over type of thing, where we just have to blindly take them every single game because they just score that many runs. They're good. The Pirates put up 4. At one point, they had a 4-2 lead, but then the Yankees came back and scored 6 in the top of the 5th. So 4 runs isn't going to really do it. Then we had the under 7.5 runs in the Mets and the Blue Jays. This was the freest of shmoney. It almost went to extra innings, and that might have not hit it. There was 18 hits in this game. 18. And they only scored 5 runs. That just kind of tells you how both of these teams are. Then, like I said, our only loser was the Blue Jays plus 110 on the money line. They had a 2-0 lead going into the bottom of the 8th. They then lose the game 3-2. They suck. Okay, let's get on to the picks for tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to go through this kind of fast. I recorded this video once already, but then realized my microphone was unplugged. So I am quite pissed off. Now, like I said, quite fast. Blue Jays, Mets, I'm taking the Blue Jays plus 110 on the money line in the over 7.5 runs. Blue Jays on the mound, Bowden Francis, 1-0 in the year, 3.0 ERA. Mets are rocking out David Peterson, 1-0 in the year, 3.0 ERA as well. The Mets have won the first 2 games of the series. The Blue Jays really haven't hit the ball well. They only put up 2 runs in the previous game they should have won. I don't think the Mets are capable of sweeping them. Blue Jays are going to be pissed off they lost that game. Eventually, Guerrero and Santander have to not hit 2-2-2. The rest of the team's doing all right. Don't look at Ernie Clement. He's not really on this team. He's fake, doesn't exist. Give me the Blue Jays plus 110. Give me the over. I do not think they are going to get swept. Next game, it is simply an over. And for quite obvious reasons. Houston Twins. Houston 3-5 on the year. They have Ronel Blanco on the mound. 0-1 with a 5.40 ERA. The Twins, also 3-5, they're rocking out Chris Paddock, 0-1, with a 24.3 ERA. So both of these pitchers are awful, and the unders have hit in the previous 2 games of the series. Final game, rubber match. Give me the over, 8.5 runs. 2 teams who have been struggling to hit the ball against 2 horrible pitchers. Runs, and more runs. Next game, it's the Rays and the Rangers. I am taking the Rays minus 110 on the money line. The over 8.5 runs. Tampa Bay rocking out Drew Rasmussen, 1-0 on the year with a 0 ERA. Going up against Kumar Rocker, 0-1 with an 18 ERA. Drew Rasmussen pitched 6 innings of shutout baseball against the Pirates. Kumar Rocker gave up 6 runs in 3 innings pitched against the Reds. This Tampa Bay team's not awful. They have a few dudes hitting 0 in the lineup, but they're not that bad. Danny Jansen obviously had a decent year, or a decent couple years with the Blue Jays. Curtis Meade, I have no goddamn idea. Yandy Diaz been on this team for forever. He's got a decent bat. And the rest of these guys are hitting the ball pretty good. The Rangers, on the other hand, got a bunch of veterans who are playing like dog shit. Marcus Semien, 133. What are you doing? Corey Seager, 200. What are you doing? Jock Peterson, how you continue to get into starting lineups, I don't know. Hitting 136. Jake Berger, playing like a burger, 111. That is all. Give me the Rays. They have the better pitcher. Also, give me the over, just in case one of these teams lights up for like 10 runs, which they are capable of doing. Next game, it is the Royals and the Orioles. I'm taking the Royals minus 105 on the money line. The under 8.5 runs. Orioles 4-5 on the year, rocking out Cade Povich, who had a no decision as his first start with a 6.23 ERA. Royals, Chris Bubich or Bubik. Either way, buddy, you should change your last name. 1-0 on the season, 0.00 ERA. I think the Royals are going to start hitting the ball better. Bobby Witt had his first home run, I think, yesterday. Good bat. Vinny Pasquantino's been hitting the ball better despite having a .217 batting average. Hunter Renfroe, don't know what you're doing. MJ Melendez, really don't know what you're doing. I have faith, though. Royals are normally better at home. Cade Povich was not impressive during his first start. Gunnar Henderson was returning to action today. He went 0-5 from the plate with 4 strikeouts. So it looks like he's going to take a bit of getting used to get back into the swing of things. Give me the Royals back at home in the under 8.5 runs. Final game, it is the Guardians and the Angels. No money line bet here, just the over of 8.5 runs. Guardians, Luis Ortiz, 0-1 on the season, 13.5 ERA. This dude sucks. The Angels, Ian Anderson on the mound, 0-1 on the season, 18 ERA. I don't think I have to say much more. Give me the over, 8.5 runs. Both of these pitchers are horrible. All right, that's going to do it for me in this video. I apologize it was so fast and 0 explanations. That is what happens when you forget to hit unmute. All right, appreciate you all watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.